Hey everyone, this is not going to be a very good episode of Hogcast Speedy Delivery. I'm going to be honest with everybody. It was a tough fucking week.
It's been a rough one.
It was really hard.
Yeah.
You might have seen on Scott's stream, I wrote a poem about it, but I'm pretty broken up about Dilbert's death.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Alan have been following the Dilbert saga for a long time. I know it doesn't have the cultural cachet it used to have. Something happened. I'm not a fan of the news. I'm a Republic crazy, but when it comes to media, I'm pretty agnostic. Except when Kathleen Kennedy does anything, or Tatiana Maslany does anything, or when any woman does anything, I'm paying attention to all that. But when it comes to everything else, I kind of don't pay attention. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So the fact of the matter is, me and Alan, we follow the Dilbert saga, and it's just a fucking bummer because so many seeds were planted that I just don't feel like we're ever going to get to in the plot. And there have been rumblings that, some of the assistants who are working in, the Dilbert studio,
Mm-hmm.
the only people who could handle Scott Adams' keen eye.
Dogbert. Dogbert.
yeah.
His assistant. Yeah. No, I was going to say his assistant named Dogbert.
Well, Dogbert's assistant to none. He would rule that if he was real, but anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are so many big plot lines and stories that are just... like, what are they going to do about Asok's true family?
Yeah. I mean,
what are they going to do about that?
Well, I want to see more of the pointy-haired boss origin story arc. The flashback.
Yes, they were hinting at it because there was the time his hair wasn't pointy.
Yeah,
It was straight up... It was almost like shaped like a halo around his head. How did he become so demonic?
Yeah. Speaking of demonic, Catbert, we never figured out what's going on with them in that mysterious box.
The mysterious box of Catbert is one of the best stories because, at this point we know that Catbert used to be a man. Dogbert was always a dog, but Catbert, he was a man. He
ascended. Yeah.
Well, and he was like,
well, we don't
know how that happened.
But we also don't really know. Like, it's implied that like the version of Catbert we've seen is him like descending into our plane, and that there's some sort of idea of Catbert that's like bigger than this. And
that he became the head of HR at the company so as to get access to the fluids of the different members of the Dilbert. What do you call it again? What do you call it in an anime when they have like a squadron? What is it?
The Dilbert team.
Oh, what do you call it in an anime when it's like? What do you call it? A group of friends in shonen anime.
I don't know the word you're thinking of here.
You'll know it instantly the second I say it. Isn't it like Tankobon is a volume, but it's something like that.
That's not that.
Nakama, the Dilbert Nakama.
Okay.
You didn't know about the Nakama?
I think that's not a group of friends. That's just like a word you use for like a deep
comrade.
Yes,
but that's what they call it. That's what annoying shonen fans call.
Well, yeah.
Like,
so that is
Straw Hats, and
yeah, that's true, and it is true because Scott Adams didn't want to use the word comrade because of the political connotations. So he does just say not. He does just say, there is the scene where Dilbert and the Garbage Man do like the Predator like shaking hands thing, and he says Nakama instead of comrade. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what's political about it. Was like people stealing lunches or something out of the company fridge. I don't know what you mean by political.
Yeah, that's the kind of classic thing that Ratbert would do.
Ratbert.
We're never going to see Ratbert again.
Oh man, he died off screen, so he was probably going to come back.
And we never got to see what would happen with Wally and his various STEM inventions.
Dude, I was so ready for Wally. You saw what Wally's new blade looked like, right? Like what he had equipped?
Yeah.
I think whatever he had, all this potential lost. All this fucking potential.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought Wally's going to unlock a new form. Like I thought.
Yeah. I know that Dilbert, it's shonen. It's not the point. Did you feel like they were going to advance the? Let me just say it, the Alice X Dilbert stuff. Did you think?
I thought they were going to at least wrap it up like a My Hero Academia way at the end, where it's like, like you could at least do that.
skirt around it or something. Maybe she blushes. What I guess
that's what I'm saying. Like they don't have to like do a flash forward where they have kids or anything. But like they could just like say like, oh wow,
especially because I think Dilbert is in his mid-40s. So I'm like, flash forward 10 years and he has like a little Dilbert on his knee.
Mm-hmm.
Named like Dilbert, like Boruto.
Ooh. Okay, now here's what we do, Russ. How can we make a thing about the son of Dilbert? Let's make a new series about son of Dilbert.
The child of Dilbert? Let's see.
Well, I mean, I guess it would be Dilboroto. Because like Bolt is like
Dilboroto.
Because Dilboroto.
Because it sounds like lightning bolt. Like it sounds like lightning bolt.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Boruto.
Yeah, so Dilboroto. Yeah.
Yeah. And we all know Dilbert kind of had like wind characteristics, so his son would probably have more lightning characteristics.
Yeah, because the wind was blowing up his tie to look like that. Mm-hmm. That's right.
His son has a bow tie, but it like curves out.
Ooh.
It looks like a U.
Does his hair look the same?
No, I'd say his hair is a little bit more cropped. It's a little put together.
Oh, so he's kind of got like
it'd be a little triangular.
He's got like
it would be a little triangular. Yeah, it'd be the same hair because he's married. I mean, Dilbert would make beautiful love to Alice, and so his hair would be like a combination of Dilbert.
Okay.
It would be all flesh based, but it would be kind of more triangular.
Okay, so triangular flesh based hair. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Dogbert's long dead at this point.
Yes, but there would be it would probably be like Fennec Bert, and it would be a fox.
Okay.
It would be more exotic.
Interesting, because like 20 years in the future, everybody has like exotic pets. They're all yeah.
Well, there's like the influence of like anime and stuff. They would.
Wouldn't it be like 40 years in the future so that Dilboroto is also middle aged?
Dilbert is they're all sad. Like Dilbert's only been dead for 15 years.
Yeah,
and like Alice is like in her 80s, but she looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. God, I'm so sad. I'm fucking tearing up, dude.
I've been asking ChatGPT to hypnotize me into not remembering that Dilbert's dead.
You started with making plots, but the plots just weren't as good, which is funny because probably Scott Adams would have started just using. Also, have you said Adam Scott yet? Like Adam Scott died?
No, no, I don't. I don't want to joke about that because then we're never gonna get another season of you talking you two to me.
Most people would say Severance, but luckily for you,
no, I like the better thing.
Among good friends here.
I like the better thing.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. It's better.
You're not an Apple TV subscriber?
I mean, I download the shows. I've seen them, but I haven't watched all of season 2. It seemed I got kind of tired of them at some point.
Yeah, and I mean, you download them onto your iPod Video, right?
Yeah, it's actually on my iPod Nano. If you put it in there's no DRM.
What do you think? Well, yeah, it's all flash memory because
Mm-hmm.
it's a man. What resolution were old iPod Nano or iPod videos on? I remember on my iPod Video. By the way, this is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I had every episode up to that point of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series and The Big Lebowski, which I learned how to rip DVDs. So I borrowed that through Netflix. The DVD back when they sent DVDs.
Yeah, of course.
And I ripped that, and so I watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series and fucking The Big Lebowski 1,000 times on my iPod Video.
So the old iPod Video was a 480p screen, and it was 640 by 480 pixels.
That's better. That's way better than I expected. I was thinking the fucking GBA. I was like,
no, I mean, I guess it's like, it was good enough to like, I guess you could read text like normally on there, and it was, it didn't look insane at the time, I guess. But what about one of those like iPod Nanos with the they had an iPod Nano that had a camera built into it at one point. Remember that?
That's crazy. No.
I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did.
Have you ever thought about becoming a iPod person?
No.
Have you ever thought about becoming a pod person?
I used to think about becoming a Zune person, like about 15 something years ago. I thought like the Zune, I kind of like how cool it looks.
Imagine being on a hot date and you just you're like, hey, do you want to share? You listen to a track. Do you want me to share on my Zune? Do you have a Zune on you? I can send you a hot track.
Mm-hmm. What do they do on that? Is it like the shitty Windows project thing? Like the
I don't
like. How does that work?
I don't know what the original. How did the original Zune work? How did Zune? Because that was a big selling point. How did Zune send music? Over the air.
What was that shit?
It was Wi-Fi.
It was okay. It just had Wi-Fi built in. That's it.
It was peer to peer.
Yo, you could torrent shit off your Zune.
Can't wait to watch New Girl in 480p rips on my Zune.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty sick. I like Zune had the weird Windows Mobile OS or whatever the fuck. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I really like these big tiles. I want tiles. Where can I get the tiles?
Remember the Microsoft Kin? Sorry, we're full blown 30 somethings talking about stuff from 2000.
The Microsoft. Oh yeah, the thing when they tried to make like a weird BlackBerry.
Yes, the fake BlackBerry that was supposed to be like cheaper.
And they had this one.
It was like babies for.
Yeah, they had a slide out keyboard version of it too. I think both of them were slide out, but one of them was like round and one of them was like long.
One is big and shiny and round. One is just round. And then it was like it just got killed because when did it come out?
That was like
they were like they saw the iPhone. Imagine seeing the iPhone when you're like an engineer.
20. Oh man, that's 2010.
And being like, ooh, my tummy. Ooh.
It was 2010, so that was when the iPhone was already out.
Yeah, that's brutal.
That was when I was in high school.
Ooh, my tummy. Ooh,
the
iPhone exists.
By that point, we had like 3 generations of iPhone, I think.
Yeah,
so like,
that's crazy.
So like, because like around 3 and 4 is when everybody started getting them like for real. And it's like,
yeah, because the first couple iPhones they didn't have the App Store yet. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Okay, it is fucked that it was like that.
It was just It was just a phone that had an iPod service on it. You could check like stocks and shit. You could check your email on it.
Okay, not to continue to become like insane, like 30-something people and like how things used to look. But I think if you showed the iOS icons to like a Zoomer today, they'd be like, "What the fuck is that? This is what your phone."
They would be afraid to cut their hand on the bezel. They'd be like, "This is too fucking crazy."
They would see the skeuomorphic design and think that there's real items in there. Like, that's a.
I can reach in there.
They're gonna try
They trip and fall on their fucking face.
They're gonna see the YouTube icon, which was a TV with 2 dials on it in a beige color, and they're gonna see like, I love that. So do I try to turn the knobs or like what's going on?
I love that shit. I wish they bring it back, dude.
It's so weird.
They should. We're gonna hit the point where it's gonna be the 20-year anniversary of the iPhone, and
yeah,
the thing that ruined all our lives, by the way.
Yeah, that makes everything worse. Like the literal demonic little square we have. Hey, Russ,
a little demonic brick.
You heard the story of Adam and Eve? Look at the back of your phone.
What the fuck?
That's right. Dale.
By the way, I had bad news.
What?
Pitbull is touring again, and he's not hitting Washington.
Okay, that sucks. That's not fair.
Let me check. Let's see. Is he coming to anywhere near you?
If he's in town, I'll go.
No, he's doing mostly East Coast and Midwest.
We got Charlotte. I'm not going to drive 2 hours to see Pitbull, though.
Well, Mr. Worldwide came all around for you, but you're not willing to come.
He's not clearly not Mr. Worldwide if he's not going to Washington.
He's not Mr. Worldwide. I think you're going to say if he did come to your damn Smoky Mountains.
Yeah,
he's already smoking.
Yeah, and he's coming to Charlotte, so I can't complain too much. Like
he is going to Hershey, Pennsylvania, which is funny.
He wants to go to the factory. This is pretty sick. Where's he going overseas?
Actually, who? I guess you could get some Reese's cups there, so I guess it's not that bad. Yeah.
Man,
Alan,
Russ.
I heard there's another piece of media. Maybe in 28 years we'll get the final Dilbert conclusion that we want. But I heard there's another piece of 28 years later. It's 28 years since the last 28 years movie?
No, Russ, it's been 7 months since the last 28 years movie.
What the fuck?
That's right.
What the hell?
That's right.
What do you mean?
Yep. I'm pleased to announce our latest drink review segment. 2 8 ounces later, the Coke Temple.
And this podcast is a bit of a temple to Coke. I don't know. Well, okay.
We do. Are you? Yeah. We used to be Pepsi Max guys.
I'm very much a Coke person over Pepsi person. Though when it comes to the difference between the Pepsi line of products versus the Coke line of products, it evens out for me. I feel like there are things I like about both.
I'm trying to find the best way to describe this. It's like Coke is obviously Coke clears Pepsi for sure.
Yeah,
but Mountain Dew clears Mellow Yellow. Mellow Yellow is unutilized in their branding.
Well,
Mountain Dew is like
like
a cornucopia of different flavors.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna get people mad at me. They're gonna throw a fucking rock at my head. Does Mountain Dew clear Mellow Yellow that much? Like proper yellow Mountain Dew?
You're right.
Now, I like Baja Blast better than Mellow Yellow.
That's the thing.
But
base Mellow Yellow doesn't clear base Mountain Dew does not clear Mellow Yellow, but Mountain Dew is so many things that I feel like who in this day and age is really drinking plain Mountain Dew? Nobody.
There's a Dew for all.
That's the thing. Coca-Cola, like the Coca-Cola Corporation, embraces the American treatler culture, which is that you have like 5 million different options that everybody can pick, and all of them are equally bad for you. None of them are good, but you can pick all of them. With Pepsi, it's just like, I don't know. It's disappointing. So I should, before I get in my drink, I do need to announce I'm going to have to figure out a way to order these that's not deeply embarrassing, which I think means I'm going to have to pre-order my concession stuff at the movie theater, because there's a new thing called Pepsi Drips that has been announced, and it's got flavors such as Tropicana Cotton Candy Lemonade, which has Tropicana lemonade over candy boba and floating cotton candy.
Ew.
Well, what? Hold on. Ew. I know what you're thinking. I want more chewy things in my theater drinks. What about Pepsi Cherry?
Ew.
What about Pepsi Cherry Boba Burst? Pepsi Zero over Cherry Boba with sweet cream, cold foam, and mini marshmallows.
Why? Ew.
You can also swap it out for Diet Pepsi if you want.
Alan showed me these, and my entire thought process was like, soda's the most drinkable liquid on Earth. Dangerously so.
Yeah.
I do enjoy a good beer, but sometimes
ask the rocks I pissed out. I know.
And it just feels like you are putting you're like I don't know, putting Werther's Originals on top of the Pepsi. Like, you can't get through this.
Russ, we've talked about this many times. This is Mormon shit.
It is Mormon shit.
They're trying to.
This is sinful.
They're trying to, and even down to the name. This is like a sip soda type thing, right? Like, this is drips.
I mean, cookies are one of the most easily eaten foods on the planet, and crumble cookies have made it difficult to eat the fucking cookie.
Yes,
so you got me there.
This is America. This is why this is what we fight for. This is what we we carry the flame.
This is what Dilbert died for.
Yeah, we carry the flame. This is what
we carry the flame.
This is what Trump is invading sovereign countries for, is so we can put chewy boba in our theater drink and pay $12.
It's true. I'm gonna stand up and salute just for you saying that.
So, okay, the last one is Starry Dragon Fruit Blast, which is a Starry, the drink we all love and remember.
Yes, Starry, not the most forgettable beverage on the damn soda fountain.
And it's Starry and watermelon garnished with a slice of dragon fruit.
What if the one day you drank Starry and you found out it was just like
my favorite soda?
They were like, oh, we got rid of the flavors in it and we just put sugar and carbonated water. What if they just did that one day?
I mean, it wouldn't. I kind of feel like they almost did do that, because when they changed to Starry, they cut out some of the citric acid. Like, it's not as... Everybody knows, longtime listeners of the show know, I like my sodas to be immensely sour. So I preferred Sierra Mist because it was a little bit closer to like a Sprite than Starry currently is, which Starry kind of tastes like a flat Sierra Mist now.
Yeah. They missed the mist.
Yeah, they missed.
They missed.
Now I've got something here. Russ, I'm feeling unwell. That's right. This is an unwell soda. It is a sparkling energy drink. I don't know why it's called Unwell. It says it's energy that plays nice with your go and your glow. It has B vitamins, electrolytes, supports mental clarity, supports my healthy hair and skin. Morrissey will take notice of that. Morrissey's going to love that. And then it has real fruit juice apparently too. This is passion fruit, orange, guava. So 3 different types of fruit, I suppose. And it's a 12-ounce can that's only 20 calories.
Yes. Excuse me.
That's crazy.
Should I go off on my drink?
Yeah, tell me what you're drinking.
Okay, you know how much much like the Bone Temple, where each skull has its own story.
Mm-hmm.
I think every beverage has its own story.
Okay.
And I have been on the tour of America's finest root beers via the root beer sampler pack from Costco I bought for $11. And this one struck me as quite interesting because it's a combination of two beverages I've said I'm a fan of in the past. Now, can they live together? Can they survive? Kind of like the humans and the infected from the world of 20 Days Later, which I've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Anchor Soothing Beverage for the Traveler.
Ooh.
Ginger root beer. Now, I've had ginger beer before. I've had root beer before. Can ginger and root beer live together in a beautiful way?
Wow.
In a beautiful situation? What do you think, Alan?
I think it might be bomb sexy. Honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's pop these open. I'm really excited to try this Unwell soda.
Right. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. There's no thing about sips, so just drinking.
Yeah. We're just...
Huh.
Alan, should I report?
Yeah, tell me what you're thinking.
It's fucking good. That's fucking good. So far, most of these root beers taste like I'm drinking, sometimes when you have old-timey sodas,
Yeah.
they're so sweet. It's like cake frosting.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking good. I fuck with this.
I kind of fuck with this too. This, because it's like a health soda and it's only got 20 calories in it. It is not very sweet, but you can tell it has real juice in there. Is that juice kind of watered down? Yeah, but is it also kind of like a Pellegrino? Also kind of yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm kind of feeling it. If I remember how much I paid for this at Target, I probably would not be buying these. But
if you didn't have a stupid podcast where you overspent too,
yeah.
So people on the internet could be like, "Oh, I might try that," and then they don't. Yeah,
we're just doing this for the love of the game. We're not getting paid by any soda companies or anybody.
We're the number one independent Sonic Pizza podcast. We're not sold or bought by any corporate entity.
Yeah.
But however, this Anchor Ginger Root Beer, if you want to reach out,
it's not bad.
I mean, I'm really enjoying this because it's kind of like, have you ever had Werner's ginger ale before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like that if you added the herbally root beer flavor into it.
Interesting. Okay. Weirdly, I kind of like about this one is that because it's like a health soda and it has weird vitamins or something in it, it gives it almost kind of that strange herbally, this tastes like medicine a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they always do that shit with the G Fuel or whatever back when we used to drink that garbage.
I got so much powder. I got so much G Fuel powder. Just sitting in my cabinets.
Really?
Yeah, I have so much. I don't drink it because I'm not a caffeine.
We gotta go do more gamery shit. We gotta game more.
That's right.
I made you. I tricked you into buying Arc Raiders, and still we haven't played it together yet.
I'm gonna play it later today if you want to. I've only played it with Scott and Pseudo, but it's pretty fun. I like Arc Raiders.
Yeah. You pick it's picking stuff up. It is basically picking up trash. It is a game about going on the highway and picking up trash and avoiding getting hit by a car.
Yeah, pretty much.
But in a far-flung future where Waymos are coming out to kill you, which not that far off.
Yeah,
2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
maybe.
Arc Raiders is gonna happen. We're 1 or 2 more failed Trump invasions away from Arc Raiders becoming real.
Right.
So should I talk anything about 28 years later, the Bone Temple?
You can if you want. These movies are better than I expected, and people like them, but I'm just so anti-zombie still. It's hard for me to get excited about anything zombie
I think
related.
you would probably like the first one. The second one, it has some ideas that I like, and conceptually it's maybe better. In terms of just the things it's focused on are maybe more interesting to me than Insular. It has Ralph Fiennes in it, and it has more of him in it.
He's Fiennes in it?
Yeah, he's fine.
He's Fiennes in it?
Yeah. As long as it's got him in there, I'm happy to see him. He's the best. I mean, he has a more prominent part. I almost just wish there was more of him in there because I like seeing him. You do see a 7-foot tall guy hanging prosthetic dick the whole time. I did look it up immediately after the movie. Is that dick real? No, because there's a kid in the movie and you're not allowed to, so he has to be wearing a prosthetic. But he is like,
maybe it was like
yeah.
Maybe they put him in a claw of shame situation.
Mm-hmm. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
So the movie's okay. It's kind of mid. I still think
I haven't been to the movies, and I think I might go to the movies on Martin Luther King Jr. Day just because it's been so long.
I wish we got that holiday off. I don't think North Carolina gives a shit about it.
Oh God.
It's one because it's not like a federal or whatever holiday or something that they don't have to do it.
I could go see the Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring on a Monday.
Ooh, I want to go see that in theaters too. It's been such a long time. I've only ever watched that as a kid, so I've only ever watched Lord of the Rings sober, and I know I'd love to see that shit off an edible. That goes so hard.
Well, none of them were. They were all on that damn Hobbit weed.
I know. I'm gonna get one of those cringe vape cart Gandalf pipe adapters.
You've been needing an excuse for that.
Yeah, I need an excuse to do that, so that'd be perfect.
No, you can't make me Alan in the podcast. Okay, I guess I have to get my Elio's Glorp vessel. You should have just been like, fine, Russ, you pressed me into making the Hobbit Gandalf pipe conversion or whatever.
I guess I'm gonna have to dress up as Tom Bombadil and go to the theater now.
I do have a beautiful wife named Pussy Willow or whatever. What's her name again?
Goldberry.
Come on.
Goldberry.
This
is like when you were trying to figure out, you're trying to explain Barrow Whites, and you're like, the guys with the one leg.
They didn't have one. Like, I don't remember why. There's like some weird illustration where they're like where they're like based on, I don't know.
They're like
let's move
they're
on.
like zombies. They're like European zombies, basically. They're like restless spirits.
I wish I was more of a horror guy because I feel like I'd go see that monkey movie.
I was gonna go see the monkey movie Primate. That seems cool. I just like seeing monkeys like kill people. It's just cool.
I was thinking it was just a movie about people eating prime rib.
No. Okay, hold on.
Prime they ate.
Hold on.
That's what Chef was about, right? I've never seen it.
I think so. I mean, I think it's like the guy tries to serve Anya Taylor-Joy a burger, and she's like...
That's the menu.
That's the menu. Okay. Oh, okay. You're right.
Chef is the one about Mandalorian man. What's his name again? Not Dave Filoni. Not
Pedro Pascal.
The new Hat Man.
No, not him.
What's his fucking name?
Who's that guy?
Ooh, he directed Zathura. He tricked his way into being part of the MCU forever. Ooh, as Happy
Favreau,
but not that one.
Jon Favreau. Different. He was
anyway.
chef. He was chef. Yeah, he's chef. He's chef guy.
He was chef.
He's chef.
Any chef heads in the chat?
And he would walk up to the South Park kids and say, "Hello, children." And then he was a Scientologist. Yeah.
And you love and we all loved his frosty chocolate balls or whatever they were called.
Yeah.
Hey, South Park and Fortnite, except I haven't played Fortnite in 2
Our friend
months
Cartman's
now.
there.
I kind of...
Okay, hold on. We would be playing it right now if there was a Casa Bonita within Fortnite. If you could go to Casa Bonita inside Fortnite.
You can go to like Terrence and Phillips land.
I don't care about that. That's Canada.
You don't care about Canada.
That's not true. It's a better country than us. I like going to Canada. And it's not just because of the exchange rate.
Also, I think they have more Jollibees than we do.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why it's better there. Canada basically has all of the same flavors and bullshit that we were just talking about how they have, we have a million different flavors of all kinds of garbage. They have the same shit, but then they've also got like
Hawkins cheesies.
Yeah, and like they have slightly more shit. It's good. Pisses me off.
Hey.
Anyway.
Speaking of more flavors,
Russ, I think I'm getting a call.
Oh wait, yeah, the part of our show. Okay, yes.
Hold on a second. This is coming from Pandora. What's up?
Boo hoo 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 hoo.
What?
Hey, cuz.
What?
Hey, cuz Alan.
What's up, Spider?
Boo hoo hoo hoo. I'm just so sad. My favorite Sunday Funny has been canceled.
Oh wow, is Scott Adams popular on Pandora?
Yeah, we're getting his strips from 1998 here. We're gonna catch up.
Oh, because of the delay and the light. Time it takes for light to travel. Yes, okay.
Boo. Yeah. Film calls are instantaneous for some reason. but boo hoo hoo.
Mm-hmm.
The speed of light, just these images. We don't have access to them.
The phone. They just have one of Elon's stupid Starlinks bouncing back and forth and warp or something. But man, that's really.
Boo hoo hoo, Alan.
Wait a second. I have good news though, Spider. That means you've still got like another like 20 years of Dilbert that you can consume before it ends. And if I remember, you've never seen the Dilburrito.
Hopefully, I've never seen the Dilburrito. I hope nothing bad happens about Scott Adams. Bye.
I'm gonna pull up on Pandora and just say brought you Dilburrito. Just pull it out of my sweatshirt pocket and give it to Spider.
I hope you're a full blown Navi by then, Alan.
Me too. I saw a video the other day. I hadn't realized this because I guess it's been like almost like a year or so since I've seen the Avatar 1. But they never say it in the movies, but you know how like Sigourney Weaver's avatar is weird and has a human nose?
Yeah.
It's because she was the first Avatar they made.
God, he thought of everything. You
know what she looks like though? She looks like one of the human, like one celebrities on Arthur.
Yeah. Yes.
It looks.
You're saying Matt Damon got him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Isn't really Matt Damon?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's like when when Lance Armstrong, like what he looks like. Look at that shit. Like look at the nose. Look at this nose and tell me this doesn't look like Arthur Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Lance Armstrong is one of the more normal ones because they gave him a rabbit nose. Who's the worst one? Who's the worst Arthur celebrity?
Well, he was kind of weird, but that's just because he had one cut off. But we don't need to go in on that.
Okay.
I'm kidding. It's fine. If you're missing a nut,
yeah,
that's fine with me.
If they gave Lance Armstrong an avatar, would they give him the nut back? Or
honestly, I feel more connected as a person who's just cut in another way against my will.
If they gave you an avatar, would they circumcise it?
I think we've talked about this before. What you can't say. I swear to God, Al, we have literally had this conversation before. I don't know if it's on the podcast, but we have definitely talked about if we were avatars and we asked to have our foreskin back. And the answer is yes. We don't know what kind of like evil creatures might live on Pandora. I'm just saying. So
I mean, foreskin back for me. There's no question here. But like,
well, okay.
You would be like Jake with like being able to like walk again, basically.
How cool would it be if Quaritch pulled his pants up and he went like, well, got a little old friend back or something, and see you in a long time.
He would just pull up his pants. He'd look down his pants and say, "We ain't in Kansas anymore." Yep.
Yeah. He would be like, "Oh, look at that real Tin Man down there."
Uh-huh.
By the way, not enough people talked about this in the I never saw this. I do love that they canonically say prove that what is his Quaritch is just a Wizard of Oz fan.
Yeah, he fucking loves it.
He loves those movies because everybody was like, who would give a shit about Wizard of Oz in 2070? First off, people still do. You know what I mean? And then also he makes multiple references, so clearly he's just a fan.
What if he was like a really big Wicked fan?
Well, looks like Sully's defying gravity here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like somebody's popular.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any.
Oh hell no! They turned SpongeBob into a Tin Woodsman.
Yeah. What if he was just like really into like, I'm a big fan of Doug. I'm early Nicktoons.
Ren and
historical
Stimpy
stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like that we're kind of making him turn more into Foghorn and Leghorn, which honestly, that would be a really good Looney Tune Avatar bit.
Oh, if only it was part of the serververse. If only Avatar was part of the serververse.
Well, Jake Sully would immediately just like if he's in those servers, he's taking down Algae Rhythm immediately.
Wow, it's true.
Yeah. And the Joker.
I don't know. He would have challenged him to basketball. Well, I think the Navi would be pretty damn good at basketball.
Fuck fighting this war on. Fuck fighting the RDA. This Navi's got a hoop. We got a hoop. They should be hooping.
Get him in the NBA.
Get him
it should be the IGA at that point, or the IBA. It'd be the Intergalactic Basketball Association.
Oh man, how tall are the Navi supposed to be? Like 10 feet, 8 to 10 feet tall. Okay.
I think that's literally just the joke in Futurama. It's just Navi landing on Earth and hooping on everyone, just like the Harlem Globetrotters.
It's a shame that that Avatar's not around. That Futurama's not around to do an Avatar episode.
Alan, bad news. It is. It's
still
very
around?
much still around.
They just haven't done it.
Yeah, it's on fucking Hulu.
They just haven't done it.
They're doing it.
Oh, they're doing it right now.
They gave it another season. It's just animation takes a long time.
Okay. Are they worth?
They're making more of it.
Are they worth watching anymore? Were they ever worth watching?
I think they're fun.
Okay.
I actually watched 2 or 3 of the Hulu episodes, but like, it might. He's kind of like reading like Garfield, like completely disposable comedy. But I do. But he's like, I like those little guys. I like the little creatures that live in the Futurama world. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel you.
I like Kif.
Yeah, Kif's good. We love hearing Zap Brannigan because he is Greaseman. Like that does make me enjoy the show more now. Is knowing that like Zap Brannigan could talk about like a fetid fuselage or something.
No, we don't have to bring up the fetid fuselage.
Well, Rusty says that says that in every cameo. You're not special. He says that to everybody. Oh man.
Anyway,
yeah, it's man, I do kind of miss because they played the reruns on Comedy Central all the time. I was definitely much more of a Futurama kid than a Simpsons kid.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. Though I still liked Simpsons. I would catch it after school. My interest in Simpsons was a big part of it. Was just because Futurama, same guy.
Yes, yeah, basically same.
But I still liked it. I mean, I was pretty religious watcher of both, if I'm going to be honest.
Honestly, it helped a lot that Futurama was making references to things I knew, and Simpsons was making references to things that like a
hilarious STEM references.
That's it.
Family shit.
Yeah. STEM references.
I mean, Futurama is STEM Simpsons.
STEM Simpsons. STEMsons.
If you posted that on Reddit, you would get 1 million upvotes. Your karma would go through the roof.
Yeah, if I wanted to become a karma farmer, I would just like be posting like Grok generate Stemsons for me, and there would be like it'd be like all the shitty Simpsons like things on like TikTok where like Homer's head's on Bart's body for some reason, and he's got his eyes are pointing in different directions like a chameleon. Yeah. Most like about a solid fourth of my timeline on TikTok now is just Simpsons predicted something happening in the news.
And occasionally their hand turns into a foot by accident.
I do think that like this might be the year that that the big one happens, because we do keep on getting a bunch of news. Like a solid portion of the fake like Simpsons predicted the news is like on January 27th, Donald Trump will have a heart attack in the White House. Simpsons predicted it. And like it doesn't. They've been doing that for like a year, and it's been like every month. So like they just keep pushing that date out a little bit further, and it feels like the Simpsons are on his ass. Like it feels like they're
trying to kill him.
But I think like they've got like a Final Destination Simpsons thing going on here, where it just keeps like
the spirit of Homer.
The spirit of
Frank
Homer.
Grimes haunts the system.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna yeah. I do like that this. I guess if you're like a teenager now and you've never seen The Simpsons, you think it's just a show where like the characters all turned to the screen and said, "I can't believe he died on this date at this time," and it's like is that what they think The Simpsons is? I guess we'll find out in that new Boots Riley adaptation of the post-apocalyptic Simpsons play or whatever. We'll find out what Canticle for Bart or whatever happens. You know, where they
Canticle for Bart. The monks keep Bart alive. Mm-hmm. Bongo Comics or whatever. Anyway,
who would be I guess the Leibowitz of
who's the
Simpsons?
I'm trying to think of a segue into pizza.
Yeah,
and I was kind of like, have the Simpsons ever had a proper pizza promotion? They did Burger King when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfingers, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, the Butterfingers. People don't know. That's the thing kids don't understand today is the Simpsons and Butterfingers used to be like joined at the hip.
Yeah,
Simpsons and Butterfingers was
Simpsons
big.
Pizza promotion.
I'm
trying to see if there has ever been.
I'd like to eat.
Apparently, they had Pizza Hut had Simpsons cups.
Okay, that seems cool. Hey, you know what I love almost as much as Homer loves beer.
Pizza.
Pizza. It's a pizza segment, and I I've got some. This is a new thing. I learned news about this from Peep This Out. I saw his thumbnail in my YouTube recommendations the other day, and I thought that seems like a $1 and pound bargain that I cannot pass up. So I had the new Little Caesars Detroit Slices and Sticks meal. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? You heard about this?
Well, no, you ordered a Detroit pizza and then ordered some sticks on the side naturally.
No. Of course not.
Au contraire?
No. This is for
Oh, you just asked for a circular slices and sticks pizza, had it cut into a square, and put in a Detroit style pizza box.
No, Russ. It is a Detroit style pizza where half of it is pepperoni pizza and the other half is crazy sticks, cheesy bread sticks, whatever you want to call them, whatever the fuck they're called.
Every piece has an edge. Are they insane?
Yeah, that's right.
Are they fucked in the fucking head? What the hell?
And get this, Russ, $4.99.
What in the blue fucking blazes? What are these Detroit fucks up to? These crazy balls madmen. What the fuck? Alan, I flabbergasted me. I've heard of crazy bread before, but the whole menu is fucking crazy now.
To me, it's just a normal.
It's madness, to me, up and down.
To someone as twisted as me, Russ, it's just a normal menu. These are just normal bread. But
I don't even know where to fucking begin. The thought of having a slice and a stick. Wouldn't it be so crazy if you just folded it like a New York slice, even though it's Detroit? Mm-hmm. You make a sandwich, put some ham in the middle too, and just eat the slices and sticks with the pepperoni pizza. Wouldn't that be nuts?
That would be nuts. So this was good. I like this. It comes with crazy sauce, which is great.
I am the crazy sauce.
I am the crazy sauce. Beep boop 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 doop doop doop. Yeah. The whole thing. $4.99. I gotta say, I think it is a $1 and pound bargain.
Okay, I mean, it sounds good.
Well, so here's the thing I was doing to deduce if this is truly a $1 and pound bargain, because I think so much of my brain is poisoned thinking about how we used to have $5 hot and readies, the availability of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be fair,
yeah, that kind of goes into wasn't the indie game guy who was like $7.99 is $5, but $8.
I was literally thinking about the exact same thing when I was eating this pizza. It's the Peak developer guy saying that $7.99 is basically $10 or whatever. And it's true. It is entirely a sentiment thing, because if you go buy a pepperoni or cheese or sausage, whatever would be hot and ready, it is $6.79, which isn't really that much more. You know what I mean?
Right.
It doesn't actually.
I thought Sentiment was an Obsidian game.
I thought it was Togarashi Sentiment. But so what I was thinking about here is like, okay, what you're basically getting when you pay for this is like half of if you bought the full size Detroit pizza, right? Because when you get a Detroit pizza from Little Caesars, it's really 2 rectangles you get inside the box.
Yes.
And so this is one full rectangle. But half of that rectangle is pepperoni pizza and half of it's the cheesy bread. One full Detroit style, pizza is $9.99, which is also a $1 and pound bargain, I think. So you are paying half of that. So it's not like you're getting a deal on it, but I think it's still a good base deal. The thing that just makes it tricky in your mind is if you do the math in terms of calories and stuff, you could spend $6.79 and get 2,300 calories worth of 6.7. Oh, why aren't they doing that for these? Why aren't they doing that for the hot and readies? They should just make it chop the 9 cents off and just make it 6.7. Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Right? Why aren't they doing that? It's if you're trying to do the math here of like, this is 2,700 calories, so I can eat. I'll have like 3/4 of this for one meal in a day, and then I'll have the other quarter for breakfast in the day, and then I'll have a peanut butter sandwich, and I'll count everything out because I'm insane. You could do that, but like it's I think it's good. I mean the Detroit slices and sticks, it's 1,400 calories for this thing, which feels like a lot to have at lunch or dinner or whatever you're paying your $5 for. I don't think I would eat this and go to the office, because then I would be like, I just ate like a whole deep dish pizza. I don't feel so good.
Right.
It'd be a bit much.
I'll imagine if Michael Scott in the office ate that.
Oh, what if Dilbert? I'm so sad that Dilbert isn't around to see the Detroit style slices and sticks.
I'm looking here. I saw that The Simpsons had a tie-in with a pizza place, but apparently Dilbert never did. That doesn't make any sense.
But what's really
to me.
weird is that there was a Simpsons episode about how Dilbert would never try the slices and sticks, and I just learned about this on TikTok. They're saying that they predicted he would die before the slices and sticks came out.
Dilbert predictions, but they're like even more accurate than the Simpsons ones, but people just don't give a fuck because it's Dilbert. Dilbert predicts 9/11 like to the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dogbert looks at the screen and go. I mean, that's mass hypnosis, though, if you think about it.
That's right. Well, I think he was channeling the collective unconscious in a sense. That's how he was able to become a strong hypnotist, and that's also
Wally was always unconscious during those really boring office meetings.
That's right. So. I mean, I think Scott Adams was kind of like an Alan Moore type figure, where he was like he was doing some sort of work.
Sure Alan Moore would love to hear you say that.
He was doing some sort of magics with his comics.
Right.
I mean, he kind of was an Alan Moore's type figure in the sense that like what Alan Moore has for chaos magic, he had for PUA hypnotism, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Right. It would be cool if Alan Moore was like, times I've had $50,000 taken from me. People have they've put a gun to my head 6 times. That'd be really cool.
I don't think Alan Moore ever killed his stepson though, so let's not imply that.
No, it would be really. I think somebody holding up Alan Moore like with a gun to his head, like I'm going to take $50,000 from you, old man, is a really funny idea. Because I think he'd be like, okay, you can't. I'm already. Time is fourth dimensional. I don't give a shit. It's like, okay, fuck. God damn it. Russ, tell me about this thing you ate. You went to another pizza restaurant, ate something.
Well, I went to a very famous pizza restaurant. From where is it from again? Domino's. Where is Domino's? Where is Domino's from again?
Like I think it's like Minnesota or something stupid.
Michigan. Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Ooh, Ypsilanti. Yes. Okay.
I can't believe 2 of the biggest pizza chains are both from Michigan. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. That is kind of interesting.
When you think it'd be freaking New York City, New York, the greatest city in the world.
Well, Little Caesars at least.
Pizza places want to.
Yeah, I mean it's strange for Domino's because they're not doing like a Michigan style pizza. At least Little Caesars has deep dish. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, Domino's has put out they've redone their menu.
They did?
And their branding. Yeah, they've redone a lot of stuff.
I know that we know about the jingle and the branding, but
they also killed a couple months ago. I craved buffalo chicken. And I got the buffalo chicken sandwich at Domino's knowing it wouldn't be very good. And frankly, I thought it was fucking disgusting.
The bread looks bad.
It was bad. And instead of having a base sauce, what was it again? They had like, you remember this? It had melted American cheese.
You're talking about, you're not talking about, you said sandwich, but you're talking about the pizza you had.
Oh, sorry. Buffalo chicken pizza.
Oh yeah. That had like American cheese because they wanted something to make it orange, but like they didn't. Remember? There was like, that was what they like.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. I fucking ate it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
It was disgusting. Well, they have reduced the menu and essentially have combined 2 items together as a means to get rid of one. So they've combined the chicken bacon ranch with the buffalo chicken sandwich. In that it's the spicy chicken bacon ranch, because I think the idea is, you put spicy on the chicken and that's like buffalo chicken, and then you dip the ranch or you dip it in the ranch, right?
Yeah. They kind of took my my suggestion where I said you need to have a white sauce based buffalo pizza. Kinda.
I guess you're right. Yeah, kinda. So I had that. It's fine. I didn't hate it. I mean, the chicken bacon ranch is already like such a fucking salt bomb.
Yeah.
Actually, in some ways, it kind of helps having like jalapenos and hot sauce kind of cut some of that salt level. It's just, it's a little. It is spicy. It's not like I walked away going like, oh, that's bland and flavorless. Actually, kind of like the buffalo chicken pizza I had where they baked the buffalo sauce on. This is fucking gross. This was a little bit runnier. It had a little bit more liquid base to it, but it's just so nothing special. It's like, I guess it's Domino's in general. It's like so nothing special, but this especially was.
I still think I I think one of the weakest links for these all. I've never been a big fan of the regular chicken bacon ranch, but the grilled chicken breast, I just feel like it's not.
Yeah, it's very frozen tasting.
What you need to do, I've told them, I've said this many times, but Domino's doesn't listen to me, is you need to just take your boneless wings, your loaded. They stopped calling it specialty chicken, by the way. It's now called loaded chicken on the menu. The thing where they
That's
just
a loaded term, the loaded chicken.
I think they might have added one here. Spicy jalapeno pineapple might be a new addition. But I did have the hot buffalo loaded chicken like a couple months ago. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not the.
It sucks. I crave buffalo sauce so much, even though like 90% of the times I've had it in the last couple of years, it's just not good.
You can get a really bad buffalo. I mean, I think we like Domino's. I think Domino's is one of the better chains, and it's better than better than Papa John's and better than Pizza Hut. I think we're in agreement there. But they are still never going to catch up to the artisan pizzas and the specialty chicken days.
No.
The chicken bacon carbonara.
It just feels less special. It's like less fun.
You need to put the chicken bacon carbonara back on the menu immediately. Do that, I'll return this. We might change the name of the segment. I don't know, but I'm thinking since we're going to a global recession, everybody's going to be eating a lot more Little Caesars for the next few years. I honestly, it is kind of so. Getting into that again, I was telling you, so right before the show, I went and tried the new Taco Bell value menu, which again, another recession indicator, I think. It is interesting that like Taco Bell, McDonald's, I guess Little Caesars now, they're all kind of like leaning into, we realize that we make garbage food that people used to be able to buy for $2 and now you can't buy for $2 anymore. And that's not good. So,
but we have to package everything in a meal that's actually not that convenient.
We need to funnel you into the Lux Discovery boxes that nobody really wants everything in. They always put stuff in the box that you don't want, and then you wind up having to buy the extra stuff, and that's how they get you. So, okay. Taco Bell has a lot of new things on their menu right now. I'll say that. They have a lot of new items, but they have some items that are dropping on the 27th. Or sorry, I guess I'm getting different news. So one of these says the 22nd, one of them says 27th. All I know is that Taco Bell rewards members like me who use the app can access all of this in the mobile app.
That's so amazing. That's so awesome that you get access to that.
I get early drops. I get early drops for this shit.
And it's low-key kind of brave of you, Alan, because it's almost like you're trying the newest scoops.
I'm kind of like Peep this out now. and I'm going to tell you if this stuff is bomb sexy or not. And if it's a beautiful situation. Now, I didn't have everything on the menu, but let me send you a picture of all the items.
You know, Peep is one of the lesser characters in the grand scheme of a fast food review.
Is he?
But he's not. I mean, he has some hits, but a lot of it is just very funny that in our minds, he's up there. I've never seen a kid. I've seen a kid watching Badland Chugs in class.
Well, yeah,
Badland
Chugs is like a John Henry type figure. Like he's like a Paul Bunyan, right? Like he
is an aluminum driving man, but specifically for energy drinks and so.
Like in the future, they're gonna think that like this man named Badlands, he drank the entire ocean, and that's why it's a.
He drank the weird CG intro to his videos where he drinks the ocean. Yeah, they're gonna think that. And he would say to them, "Don't click thine mouse," as if to say that even the smallest creature was good in his eyes.
He drank. It'd be like one of those things like Baba Yaga flies around in a mortar and pestle. It's like he used to drink from a giant's shoe. I think Storm Rider: Legend of the Hammerhead takes place in a universe after he drank the ocean. By the way, that's the new thing we're really into is Storm Rider: Legend of the Hammerhead, the film that was produced as a first installment of a planned franchise dubbed the Hydroverse by Blue Harbor Entertainment. It seems a lot like Waterworld, kind of.
Yes, we love Waterworld, and especially its stunt spectacular.
Yeah, exactly. So this value menu, you're probably going to like this one, Russ. The Avocado Ranch Chicken Stacker. For $2.99, right. You were just talking to me earlier about how much you like your regular stacker, which is just beef and cheese. This one,
just beef and cheese.
I had this one and I quite like it. It's lettuce, tomato. It's kind of crunch wrappy, It's kind of like a folded up.
Wow.
It's kind of like a folded up Crunch Wrap, but somebody put chicken inside of it and like avocado ranch sauce. I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it. $2.99, not bad. The beefy potato loaded griller. This might be my fave.
Wow.
For $2.50, it's a decent sized burrito. I thought it was just going to be like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like one of the other like little cheap burritos, but it's a decent size. It's pretty nice. And the potatoes in there, it's goated. I did not have the chips and nacho supreme dip, but honestly, this looks really good too. It's just like they give you a bowl of cheese and they put some ground beef and sour cream and pico de gallo in there and give you some chips. $2.49, not bad. The salted caramel churros, I did have these. They're good. I didn't they're $1.99. The thing is, this picture here makes them look longer than they are. They're maybe like 2 inches long. Like they're very small.
Del Taco has these already. I mean, they're all borrowed from like the same Cisco shit, right?
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's like they had these churros before. I think they're just making these smaller.
Oh, okay.
They're okay. They taste good. I like them. If they were $1.50, I'd feel really positive about them. But because they're $1.99, I feel like I'm not as positive on them. They're still good though. Like when I was thinking about it, I'm like, was that 67 cents worth of like, yum? And the fact is, it's gone and so quickly because they're so tiny that I say maybe not. Mini taco salad I didn't get. It's just like a taco. It's like a fried tortilla bowl, taco bowl thingy with like, who's getting a salad at fucking Taco Bell? Fuck you. Nobody's doing that. And then all of our favorite returning items, of course, the cheesy roll up, the spicy potato taco, cheesy bean and rice burrito, 3 cheese chicken flatbread melt, and the double beef burrito. All of those are good. Mm-hmm. I think this is a solid lineup. I mean, you could probably you could order everything on this menu and it'd come out at like $15 or something.
Right.
That'd be a decent amount of food. I mean, I think the cheesy bean and rice burrito is kind of like one of my all-time goats for like, less than $2 for the last decade or whatever.
Yeah. No, I've always enjoyed it. It's always been fun.
I think they should bump the chicken enchilada burrito down like 50 cents and put it in here.
Yeah, the problem with I don't like it very much. I think that enchilada sauce is kind of gross.
I like the enchilada sauce.
You like that enchilada? Okay.
I like the enchilada sauce. Now, I will say, I did also have a volcano quesarito like last week. Not a big fan of.
Volcano quesarito. It's a disgusting name. I don't know, for some reason it just sounds like volcano diarrhea.
I honestly think the quesaritos are kind of disgusting to me. It's like texturally.
I love them back in the day. I love
them.
And for some reason now it's like I've had it like 2 times. I got it once regular, once with avocado ranch. And I was like, this doesn't hit. Am I not a child anymore?
Yeah.
And it's like, have things have changed?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. It's texturally, that goopy cheese is not great. Now the dipping burritos, which are also a limited time item, I do like those. Did you have the dipping burritos?
Yeah, I had one of those. They're fun. It's still kind of that thing where you're like, it's just like a little fucking burrito they can dip in a cup, but it is good. I like dips are fun. I mean, there's a reason you go to Costco and they have a wall of the fucking thing.
And I don't. It's kind of in a similar. Okay, so the steak ones I don't really fuck with. Anytime they do the slow roasted chicken, like the Cantina chicken, I think the Cantina chicken is one of the best things that Taco Bell's done in the last like decade.
I feel like we were very negative on Taco Bell for a while until the Cantina chicken kind of like
it refreshed everything,
boosted their profile.
That and the chicken strips, like they went all in on chicken. It just makes me.
The chicken strips are bad. Chicken strips are just usually bad.
I think the chicken strip tacos are not great. I liked the nuggets when they had them, but I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, those are fine.
I did have some really bad. I had a bad batch of nuggets, like they weren't cooked right. It was the thing where when you have like a reheated like chicken fingers or nuggets or whatever, and the breading separates off from the inside because like the inside's like hard and chewy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like they're still frozen when they dropped in the fryer and it didn't cook.
Yeah, pretty much. It's already pre-cooked, but it was not not good. The other thing I will say is that I'm glad the nacho fries are like, they say the nacho fries are limited time, but I feel like they need to commit to nacho fries at this point. You can't keep doing this. You're leading nacho fries fans on, is what I'm thinking. It's like
disturbing. It's disturbing.
It's they need to put a ring on it. Like the nacho fries should be a permanent menu item. They're here like 9 out of 12 months of the year. So like, it's like, come on.
It's like they keep forgetting to make more.
Yeah, it's like we ran out of potatoes. It'll be 30 more days until we get more potatoes. I'm like, okay, fine. I guess my second Taco Bell visit of the month isn't gonna have potatoes in it. Whatever. I do like it. Honestly, the nacho fries have replaced regular nachos for me. In that, like, I like whenever you get like the nacho fries and they just like dump a bunch of shit on it and you just eat it with a. Yeah, you just eat it. I
just looked at the time and I'm seeing that the football game's about to start. I think Alan is using this value menu to try and cut the sports ball shit out.
Yeah, fuck the sports ball. No, I got good news.
Come on, I gotta watch the game.
I've got fantastic news for you, Russ.
Oh my!
Papa John's is testing out some protein infused pizzas.
This protein shit's driving me fucking nuts, dude.
You love it, right?
Have you seen all the No, Starbucks is doing protein. No, not a joke. Like protein foam now.
Yeah, of course they are. Everything in this entire country is protein now. People are going to be getting
that on some level. Yeah. People are like, okay, all of our food is fake and filled with plastic. The protein will save. Like they're like, it's real food if it's protein. If it says if it's got some arbitrary amount of protein on the box, that means it's real on some level.
I mean, it's just like it's like the new Atkins thing, right? Like it's like everybody has like a fad diet they want to do now, and now it's like we got to get rid of all the sugar and carbs, and we got to go all in on protein and healthy fats, which means we need to
eat chicken nuggets.
Which means we
eat chicken nuggets for dinner.
I mean, it's everybody's kind of trending towards the Jordan Peterson like all meat diet. Or Bolsonaro diet or whatever, and everybody in this country is going to have bowel obstructions and tubes up their nose, and like everybody's turning into the Liver King, and their guts don't work right anymore, and they have to get coffee enemas. So they're doing a limited release in Atlanta, for rewards members only, in a first come first served, like limited release where they're testing this, but it is. Protein pizza, it's dough infused with whey protein. It comes in 2 flavors that they're offering, the meats and the veggie, which is just like a meat lover pizza or like a veggie pizza. It has on here talking about this. This People magazine article is talking about the protein cold foams. Also, apparently, Shake Shack introduces a new GLP-1 diet menu. So it's what? It's just more protein. It's just because everybody's on Ozempic now and they want to make sure they're not losing muscle mass, so they're just eating massive amounts of protein at Shake Shack now.
I guess that's what it is.
I guess that's it.
I don't get it, dude. It's crazy.
I guess that's it. My insurance company, give me Ozempic so I can go eat the fucking protein foam or whatever. I'll have an excuse to order for the bad show.
Finally.
Yeah. I've got a thing here. Hey, football.
Big game?
Connecticut. Oh, this is women's college basketball. I thought this was football. My bad. Connecticut head coach. Connecticut.
It's all sports ball to you.
I was thinking, like, who's the Connecticut team? That would be the Patriots, right?
Famous Connecticut.
I thought it might be college football. I thought it might be college football or something. I don't know. Connecticut.
I don't.
Connecticut home.
The Pop-Tart Bowl. Did you see any of the Pop-Tart Bowl stuff this year?
Only after the fact. I'm not watching that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just. It's just like the Super Bowl. I just watch whatever happens on Twitter.com, baby.
Yeah.
X, where it's happening. Connecticut head coach Gino Auriemma is a master of many things when it comes to basketball. His place in history can't be denied with a record 12 national women's championships. He had a bit to say after their 34th consecutive victory against Villanova Thursday night. Their post-game pizza meal was pizza, and before he said a word during the press conference about defending the national how they played, he went on a rant about the quality of the Nutmeg State's pies. Pizza capital of the world, my ass, he said. Some red stuff they poured on the box and called it pizza. Don't believe those signs when you come into Connecticut. Pizza capital of the world. It's shit. We're going to get better pizza, I promise you. I'll bring you guys some for you guys to taste it. The good stuff, when we get the good stuff. Not the crap we're passing off as pizza now. Being Italian and being from Philly, no, sorry. It doesn't live up to the standards of Yukon or the state of Connecticut. He didn't name the chain, though. He didn't like throw them under the bus. But it must not be Frank Pepe, the famous chain from Connecticut, but this pizza was bad. It was bad enough that he just opened the press conference shitting on pizza. So like,
wow.
I guess when you're going to Connecticut, watch out. I've got a guy.
You have to be good to get away with that. Is all I'm saying.
I've got a guy doing a epic viral stunt, regarding pizza.
And that I love to hear about these things, but I think we have to skip it, Alan. So anyway, let's keep moving on.
No. No.
No, I think a viral stunt. I haven't heard about it. Let's move on.
Michigan man is on a mission to eat.
Remember, I think there was one episode where I was like, "Can we get enacted like I got at least one skip button, like on a phone, like
yeah." But that's usually
gotcha game I can skip.
That's usually when I'm talking
gotcha game skip button. I don't want to hear about this. Let's move on.
Yeah, you can only use it on X-Men character talk.
X-Men character talk. No. Well, this is an X-Man. Like he'll die someday.
He will.
So he's a future X-Man, kind of like Cable. So he might.
Evan Baker, the 41-year-old founder of Skeleton Pizza Supply Company.
Skeleton Pizza.
Oh, here we go. Another Michigan guy. He's from Midland, Michigan. One of the things
fucking state.
He set a goal to take a picture of him eating pizza next to an oversized Halloween skeleton decoration in all 50 states. He's going to do this every weekend throughout the rest of the year. He's traveling the entire country like Forrest fucking Gump, eating a piece of pizza next to some stupid statues. Pizza, the fucking skeletons everybody loves from Lowe's or whatever.
Can you skip this?
I'm just going to say one more thing. One of the things
Do you have to?
One of the things I always say is, everybody, all of us have skeletons, and most of us like pizza. It's a very divisive. Now, this is the important part, Russ. So shut the fuck up. It's a very obviously divisive time period we're living in. And man, I post one of these things, and it's just all friendly pizza. He's doing this to bring the country together, Russ.
I don't care.
He's posting pizza.
Fuck this guy.
He's like
I don't give a fuck about this bipartisan pizza.
He's doing like,
don't give a fuck.
He's like fucking Sam.
It's over, man.
He's like Sam Porter Bridges going to places and eating pizza in front of a skeleton to unite the country again.
Unite it. Okay, whatever. Listen, this guy should send me a pizza for wasting my time. Alan, you're just doing your damn job. This guy, I'm blaming this guy for making me have to hear.
Okay,
about his fucking
I'll say this:
shit.
He's too handsome to be doing this.
He's too handsome.
That's my problem with it. He's too handsome. Get out of here. You shouldn't be doing this.
I respect that.
You should look like a little freak if you're doing this stuff. If it was a little freak that was doing this, I would feel really good about it.
Right.
Okay. I've got some bad news, Russ. Sonic News Views, Reviews, and Tudes. Sonic Racing Crossworld's II arrival has been delayed.
No! So you made me hear about Michigan Pizza Guy. And then you tell me the II's fucking delayed?
He's delayed.
I can't even handle this shit, Alan. This podcast is a means to torture me.
That's right.
I can't see my friend You're doing mental warfare.
I'm doing
now.
Dilbert style mental hypnosis on you right now.
Mental pain hypnosis.
Mm-hmm.
You're holding a gom jabbar to my throat and making me hear about the Michigan Pizza Man.
He's been delayed, and it's partially Pac-Man's fault.
It's Pac-Man's fault?
The Pac-Man crossover DLC is hitting later this week, and Sega is taking time to rework some elements of the Legend competition. There's just too much. There's not enough room in the event calendar for January for II. Which I honestly appreciate that they're not making II a second thought. They're going to dedicate all of February, I guess, or March, or whenever he's coming out, to II. That's nice, at least. I like that.
That's not... Yeah, listen. I gotta get this fucking... Well, actually, I don't. I feel like I made my bed, Alan. Because I bought Kirby.
Yeah, oh, you did? Okay. You bought Kirby Air Riders or whatever.
Air Riders. And I'm like... I do want to play this game, but it still feels like I'm waiting till it's like $20, which it will be.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same boat.
But yeah, because I want to own it on Steam. Because at some point then I can do mods, which will be fun.
Yeah, and I can mod the voices in so that I can hear them talk. I can hear SpongeBob say things. That'd be nice. Is Hello Kitty X Sonic the Hedgehog? Is the Sanrio Sonic the Hedgehog collection coming to Happy Meals in 2026? No, probably not. But people got fooled by a stupid AI list on Blue Sky, Twitter. It's on Twitter. People saw this list, which I'm pasting right here, and I want you to look at this list. And it's supposed to be the 2026 lineup.
Yes. People will believe anything.
People saw this list of just like, it's like AI generated like Happy Meal and like drink and fries. The first one on here is Goat. You remember Goat, the movie that like, was it Steph Curry or somebody made? You know?
Yes, I forgot about that.
Is that out? I guess
it could be. Alan?
Oh, Russ, it comes out next month.
We'll have to wait and see if we get some of Goat's Glorp.
Goat's Glorp? Well, here's how I knew it was fake. March, April is supposed to be Hoppers. There is no way that Hoppers would get a McDonald's collab. Are you kidding me?
They showed Hoppers to the McDonald's execs, and they were like, we don't do direct-to-video, direct-to-streaming movies in our Happy Meals. We're a theatrical.
Okay, also, The Amazing Digital Circus, that's not for kids. I don't think it's...
Yeah, it's too twisted.
It's too twisted, and they all want to fuck the clown girl or whatever.
It's not for kids.
They watch it though.
Kids do love it. Kids fucking love it.
It's only kids and people that are mentally kids like watch the show, I think, right?
Like us twisted freaks who love its twisted sense of humor and how it's darkly satirical.
It's people that do that are like, wow, what if this is like, what if Pibby was here or whatever the fuck? And then they're
Pibby.
Pibby's like that, but like even like it's like another layer of like copy of a copy bullshit, I think. Like, right? It's like,
I do think it's funny, the Pibby guy. I do feel bad for the Pibby guy.
Tell me about how you feel bad for the Pibby guy.
He like fucking cried and shit. Like he's been online and been like, my life got ruined because Cartoon Network didn't pick up Pibby. But it's like,
is he the fucking little chef now? What's going on?
I think the little chef has more legs than Pibby is like 5 minutes worth of entertainment. I'm gonna be real with everybody. Like
Pibby's whole deal. Pibby's the whole deal is they're like, what if there was a scary glitch that was corrupting media and everybody got all twisted?
There's 10 minutes of entertainment out of that. I'm sorry to say, everybody.
You're not gonna be able to spin this off into a series?
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, you can be reductive about anything. Be like Bob's Burgers, a show about a guy who serves burgers, stupid. But it's like, it's got a family.
It's a sitcom.
All the characters have well-defined first. Yeah, it's a sitcom. The fundamentals are there. Pibby is like, what if a weird shit happened every week? I'm like, I think people can handle only so much weird shit every week. You know what I mean?
No, like, I mean, it's not really though, Russ, because like you can do that and then like the Built by Gamers guy or like the guys that are like the conspiracy theory Built by Gamers guys.
No, but those people aren't real. Like you can't get clicks off of that. I don't know.
You're right. You're right. Because what happens is those guys. Think about this. Yeah.
You have the X-Files and then you have the Lone Gunman show. The X-Files goes on for seasons because it has two very sexy people and they're also cops.
Mm-hmm.
The Lone Gunmen are weirdos who weird shit happens to every week.
You're right. Part of the X-Files appeal is that one of these people believes everything and one of them doesn't believe anything. And it's funny seeing them play off of each other and having the one who doesn't believe anything see increasingly weird shit. If you're watching the Lone Gunman, they're all weird stuff happens all the time. Where's the friction? You know what I mean? I know.
And what a weird comparison, but that's just how I feel. Like, what if a weird thing happened?
Pibby Glitch is the Lone Gunman.
Well, we're glad. Hey, thank you for this great television speculation. By the way, 2 shows I've barely watched it. I've never watched a single second of Lone Gunman. And I've only seen like 2 episodes of X-Files, which I need to watch more. I feel like I would like it.
I've watched a decent amount, but I haven't watched all of it. It's cool. Okay, so looking at some of the other stuff on here. Yeah, Hoppers, Mario Galaxy movie. When is the Mario Galaxy movie again?
It's this year. I know that much.
Is it? They were saying it's supposed to be spring. I guess it's April. It's coming sooner than I thought. Mandalorian and Grogu Pet Simulator. That's a weird one. Toy Story 5, something Marvel Studios. I like that they're just kind of whatever. I don't know. Minions 3, hell yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog Sanrio was supposed to be August, September. Forgotten Island was September, October, and then Cat in the Hat.
You know what that movie is going to be, Alan? The AI's already predicted it.
Which one?
Doomsday is going to come out. Fucking suck. Be a terrible fucking nightmare. Mm-hmm. And you know what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
Oh, you thought Doomsday sucked? Yeah, they're stealth dropping a movie next week.
It's called Hoppers.
It's coming. It's called. That's right. Hoppers is in the MCU. No, you know it's gonna happen again. Doomsday is gonna be fucking
There's
garbage.
gonna be MCU anon. Yeah. It's gonna be
It's gonna be. You thought Doomsday sucked? Well, you'll look fucking stupid in a week when it's actually. What is it? Doom's Dawn drops.
Well, what they're gonna do?
I've checked the.
What they're gonna do is
I checked the glorp. I checked Doomsday's glorp, and there's if you look at the icy SKU, there's a third beverage that's not listed. And that's the next movie. You know, why would they have a third SKU on the icy registrar?
That's when they're gonna. That's when they're gonna drop. They're gonna release the third icy flavor, the Maker's Glorp, and it'll be
Maker's Glorp. I'm looking at the machine and it says there's a third icy. I don't see a third fucking flavor. It's gotta be coming out next week.
I checked the Icy Corporation's patent filings and I found it.
It's happening.
What I think that we are trending towards that happening. There's going to be some Stranger Things type finale, Sherlock. Do you remember when the Super Who Lock people did, or not the Super Who Lock, the John Locke people did this with Sherlock?
Yeah. Oh, of course. That's what I first thought of when I saw that.
It's that again. They're like, surely they would never end the show Sherlock without them having gay sex on TV. And they're like, this could never happen. Stephen Moffat would never allow this. And then it happened. And then I think I watched like the first season of Sherlock, or the one up to the one where he pretended to kill himself or whatever.
I think I got to the episode where they did like a classic, like what was it? Like they went back in time, like they were.
Oh, they do.
You know
they do like a. They do. They don't actually go back in time, but I know what you mean. Yeah, they do one that's like.
Oh yeah. It's like a period piece, but with that cast. And I remember watching, and being like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It kind of made you realize, like, oh, without any of the trappings, it's kind of stupid.
Without like words flying around Benedict Cumberbatch's head, it's not very good. I will say there is apparently a Hello Kitty crossover happening with McDonald's Happy Meals, and it's kind of cool. It's actually a Sanrio X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's okay.
Take a look at this picture.
You got my ass. You got my ass.
They got Batsmaru as Leonardo.
I like these.
Cinnamoroll is Donatello. I mean, there's multiple Donatellos, I guess. They got Hello Kitty as
Hong Yudon.
No Hong Yudon. Hong Yudon needs to be one of these guys for sure.
Well, he would be one of like creepy lizard. What are the names of those guys again? Like all the mutants.
They're just mutants, I guess. Like which one specifically?
I don't know. I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I'm mostly familiar with the 2000s show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, he could be. Which one would he be? I guess he'd be Leatherhead.
Leatherhead,
the Crocodile Man, or Gator Man, I suppose. Yeah, I guess it would be him or something. Yeah, I kind of. It's interesting to me that they have one of Hello Kitty wearing all the masks of all of the different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's okay. I kind of wish they leaned more into. Actually, it's cut off here. I don't get to see who My Melody is. They're not showing me this full picture. I got to look at the full picture. I want to see who they cast these people as. And is there Splinter? Which one's the gay rat of the Sanrio universe?
Who's the gayest rat? He was straight. Remember?
Oh, I mean, in the Jackie Chan movie or whatever, people said he was like a gay rat because he was gay for the bug or whatever. Okay, hold on a second. Did they put Adam Friedland in that team? There was the whole thing where they thought he was in love with a gay bug. You remember that shit?
Yeah, people got mad about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on a second. It's Cinnamoroll x Michelangelo, My Melody x Donatello. They also have Kuromi x Michelangelo. This is what I don't like.
I think I'd rather have Kuromi. I get that it's the mold and they can just reuse it and it's cheap. That Kuromi Raphael is looking pretty good. I do kind of want.
Well, because Kuromi is cool but rude, right?
True.
She's cool but rude. And but who's a party dude? Who's Mikey?
I think My Melody's the party dude. I only watched 2 episodes of the My Melody Kuromi show.
Okay.
But her bakery, her sweet shop was popping off. She was making a lot of macarons or whatever.
Cinnamoroll, maybe Cinnamoroll should be Donatello.
He's a fucking little dog guy. I don't know.
I don't know who's the STEM guy. Who's the STEM Sanrio?
Should be their pet.
Who's the STEM Sanrio?
You know how I feel about Cinnamoroll. I could care less.
I don't really like Cinnamoroll either. Who's the STEM Sanrio?
The STEM Sanrio. I think that is Kuromi. She has a drone.
Okay, I like Kuromi more now.
True.
Who is the smart Sanrio character? Who is it? And also, why did I type in smart Sanrio character and Google suggests why did Kuromi go to jail?
Not so smart. She'd be out of prison right now if she could keep her shit together.
Is she like a Sideshow Bob type character where she's like trying to kill Hello Kitty or something? What's going on?
No. She's trying to steal the recipes of My Melody.
I like that. Oh, it's like she's like Plankton. RXK nephew voice. I feel like Plankton. I done been new. My Melody's a bitch. That's why I feel like the chum bucket.
That's why I feel like the chum bucket. Yeah, so you just reminded me.
Okay. Some great news. The first Sonic voice actor has been knighted. Idris Elba is now Sir Idris Elba, and that means Knuckles is a knight.
Well, I did play Sonic in the Black Knight, so I knew that already.
That's not that doesn't count. That and the Lost Rings are not.
You don't believe in Sonic Storybook Adventures? Did you ever see? We never talked about on the podcast the sexy storybook adventure lady, the Sonic manga.
I did not see the Sonic manga sexy lady. No.
Okay, they got a new sexy lady. She's like a pretty woman. Yes.
Okay. I'm interested in this. Tell me more.
Here we go. She's in one of the storybook adventures.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is. What was up with the storybook adventure manga? What's going on there?
It's still going. I think. I don't know.
Is anybody reading this?
Anybody reading this? Maybe we should read this. This would piss off all the IDW people I know. Oh, I don't read IDW. I
don't give a fuck about Tangle and Surge. I'm here. I do like them. They're cool. They got cool designs. But like,
I almost called her Tickler. That'd be in the Sonic world.
The Baja Tickler. The Baja Tickler's here.
Oh, you went in that direction. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't.
Okay. I mean, maybe we should read this. Let me see if it's on Manga Dex or something. Okay. Why not?
If it's RAP. I think it's probably not around no more. That's good for him.
It's good for him, I guess.
It's hard to. Yeah,
do you think his?
What was I watching?
Do you think his paycheck gets bigger for the next, Sonic movie? Now that he's knighted.
I think all you get out of it is they get to people call you sir now, but that's kind of fun.
It is cool. I guess it is cool. I've got some great news, cryptids wise. They come to me, Russ.
Cryptids. Oh, okay.
Look at this guy that's come to visit my town. I'm gonna paste a picture of this in the chat real quick. This guy is so popular. You would not believe how popular this guy is.
Who's this guy? Who's this figure?
Russ, the trolls have come to town.
The trolls?
Trolls have come to town. Tails is getting trolled in town now, in Asheville.
Oh, I know these. Haven't we talked about these before?
We might have talked about these, but whatever the Danish sculptor artist guy, he's brought all of his strange trolls to the Asheville Arboretum.
Wow.
They're all here.
I almost went to the Arboretum when I visited, but I couldn't get an Uber to come to your place.
Last time one of our friends visited, I did take them to the Arboretum. I just dropped them off there because I'm just not going to go hike around the Arboretum, but I'm like, okay. The trolls are here, and it's busy enough that, like, I heard from one of my coworkers that, like, it was backed up. Like, people are, like, lined up trying to get into the Arboretum. Like, the traffic was terrible.
Wow.
They want to see the trolls. They want to take a picture laying down with the big trolls. They want to get caught in the big troll net. Look at the. Let me see if I can find the funny picture. You can take a picture with this troll that has a big butterfly net or whatever, and you can make it look like you're getting caught by a troll.
I just worry about you like stumbling on a troll jacking off or something. What if that happened? That'd be scary.
I guess they got a Gooner troll. They got.
I don't know. I mean, trolls. I mean, I was listening to a podcast about the trolls in
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit, and they seemed like kind of creeps and freaks.
They have bags full of
Weirdos.
mischief and stuff. Like that seems bad. Oh,
Bags full of.
I think I found the freak troll. I found the freak troll, Russ.
Don't.
This is not.
Yeah,
this is
I'm
not.
fucking
He's not in
scared.
town. But this is one of the previous things this artist made. It's a troll with a big old tongue.
Ew!
It's a big old tongue, and he's
Ew!
inside of a room that's way too small for him.
Ladies, I look like this, but in a bad way. I'm like, this is me on a bad day.
I think ladies, you look like this is a good thing because people love these fucking trolls.
That's true.
You know
if
who
any
would-
ladies are into trolls, let me know.
You know who would like this?
Not the Homestuck kind.
Okay, yeah. What's your blood type? What's your color, blood, or whatever?
My blood color, the color of my blood, I've got the rarest purple blood.
Okay. I really like this troll that's sniffing a lamppost. They got a troll that's like bending some lampposts and like sniffing them like they're beautiful flowers. That's really nice. I like the trolls. I think the trolls are cool.
You like these trolls?
You know who I think would really like these trolls? Corone would fucking love these trolls.
Yeah.
This seems-
I mean, they are her type.
Yeah. I was surprised to hear
Weird men.
she likes weird big hairy men.
She likes weird men, but she also loves Cillian Murphy, who's like a weird
I was about to
thin
say
man.
I was
So
about to
think
say that I saw her thing about 28 years later, the Bone Temple, where she's like, Cillian Murphy, It's like I
think she just likes weird men, just in general.
I mean, I think
so
that's what
shouts
I think
out.
she likes Ralph Fiennes in that. She's like, I'm so happy to see him back again. I love him. He's so cool. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, if you want to see a bunch of weird British actors, 28 years later, the Bone Temple. I've been trying to figure out a good way to make the Kevin Smith tweet of like 20 years later and we still fuck like a what's that? You know that tweet?
28 years and our temple still made a bones.
Her bone temple still pones my dick. Like, I don't know.
her bone
Her bone / temple area still pones my dick.
still pones my civilization, my British Isles.
Mm-hmm. The movie's fine. I think I like the first one a little bit better, but I mean, they do some more interesting stuff in this one. I guess it's just maybe not as cohesive.
I don't know.
You should watch I think you probably
zombie stuff.
I'm not big on zombies either, but I liked the first one enough.
And see, I don't know. I'm just torn because I have all these movies on my list, and that's like one where it's like I get FOMO when they come out, but then like a couple.
Don't
months
worry
later,
about it.
I'm like,
It's not worth. It's. I honestly, I would say like you should go see.
Don't worry about it.
Go see Primate or go see Marty Supreme. Go see Marty Supreme.
I do kind of want to go see.
You should go see Marty Supreme.
But also,
Marty Supreme's very good.
what if I have a panic attack?
You're not gonna have a panic attack. Marty Supreme is not as worrisome as like Uncut Gems was. I feel like that one was definitely more like, how is he going to survive this? I feel like he's going to die. I feel like I'm dying. Marty Supreme is like, because Timmy's got swag, I feel like you kind of like, it's gonna be okay for him in the end. He's got swag. Adam Sandler does not have that kind of swag. Sorry to say. I think that's ultimately it. You kind of feel like Marty Supreme will pull through because he's a little trickster and he's got swag.
A trickster with swag, yes.
It's a good movie. You should watch it. You should watch it just so we can talk about Kevin O'Leary. That's all I want. I just want to talk about Kevin O'Leary.
I should check it out.
Did you see the thing about what they were originally going to do in the ending? Did you see the news about that?
Yeah, he was gonna bite him in the neck or some crazy shit.
Well, see, I'm sad that they kind of already spoiled that for you. It's just you just need to watch the movie and see. It's weird. I do really like Marty Supreme. And Primate, I would honestly say go see Primate before you go see 28 years later, just because I haven't seen it yet, but it seems like it might be interesting. Just watching a monkey kill people seems fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
What if it was I though?
They deserve it.
Yeah,
monkeys
100%.
monkeys deserve it. Well, he would be running people over. He'd be fucking running them down.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
bet if you
What about you and Mimi's love? No, what about Baby?
What about
Think of them. Oh God.
He thinks you're Dr. Bad Boon. I think if you put a chimp,
I'd hate to be murdered for the thought that I was Dr. Bad Boon. The idea sickens me.
I think if you put a chimp,
the idea
in
of being mistaken for such a villain, yeah, you put a chip.
If you put a chimp in one of those Zorb, like the big balls, like that thing from the early 2000s where everybody was running down the hills of New Zealand in the big orbs, that shit.
Yeah.
If you did that for if you made a real life monkey ball but you put a chimp in it, I think you probably would kill people because he'd be strong enough to just keep rolling over them. It'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. What you got? Anything you want to plug, Russ?
We're still doing the Toku podcast.
What you watching now?
We're doing Geki Ranger right now.
Oh yeah, I made the 100
like
Gekis.
Shuten.
100 Gekis.
Yeah, come on. They use Geki Fist, the power of good beast martial arts, and they fight evil martial arts, which is this guy. There's this guy in an aura farmer dude. He wears a shirt where the armpits are cut out. I'm not even kidding.
Sick.
And he does like poses all the time. And he does evil kung fu that allows him to bring the dead back to life. So, it's cool.
That seems good. Speaking of aura farming, I'm plugging Mechanical Violator Hokkaido.
Yes.
Beast mode.
I'm surprised. I think I messaged you about it years ago where I said, hey, look, this is Jesus Town.
I you know what? I didn't know how cool Jesus Town would be.
We should watch. I think Inoue, a different director. Obviously, Amiya wrote Hokkaido, but we should watch Kamen Rider ZO one of these days.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
which is like, because that not Z-O, ZO, which is like a horror. It was like when Kamen Rider was taking a break in the 90s. I haven't seen it myself. Yeah. When it was taking a break in the 90s, they would release a movie or two occasionally. So they put out Zio, and that's like freaky, and he has like the bug eyes, and he's like more monstrous.
Okay. I like that idea.
I think it's just uploaded on YouTube. Okay, yeah, sure. It's just on there. Japanese movies are so awesome.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, just put it on there. Who gives a fuck?
It's cool that like copyright in Japan is like seemingly both like really strict and also very lax in other things.
Yeah, 100%.
It's interesting. Hokkaido's very good. I was looking through the Inoue like list of shit because I'm like, I want to see more about what this freaky man wrote. Like, what's going on here? It's good shit though. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to plug. There's no games out. Nobody's playing video games anymore. Oh, except for Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is very fun. I like Arc Raiders a lot.
Yeah, Arc Raiders. I've been playing the Kirby game, the new Kirby Air Riders. Yes, I did give money to Fashtendo, exceeding fascism in Pop Star. What is the name of the world that Kirby lives in again?
Pop Planet or whatever.
Pop Star? What is it called again? Kirby Planet.
What's the planet that Kirby lives on?
Pop Star. Oh, I nailed it. Planet Pop Star.
Okay.
Boom. Called it.
It's not Planet Robobot.
No. That's when the planet was being turned into a robot, I think.
I hate when that happens.
There's Kirby lore in this Air Riders game. It's pretty fun. I like it. I have not had enough time to put into it as I want to. I also played the demo for Dragon Quest VIII, and that was pretty. You don't fuck with Dragon Quest, do you?
I played the one Dragon Quest like 11.
Yeah. Were you like me and you were like, you got like 50 hours into it and you're like, man, this game's pretty fun. How close am I to beating it? And you looked it up and I was like, I'm only a fourth through the fucking game.
No, so I did the other thing that I do sometimes. I got to the point where it's like, okay, you're about to cross over the point of no return. Go wrap up any stuff you want to do. And I was just doing like, I was like, well, let me go make sure I have like the Infinity +1 sword before I go do this. And I had to go like grind a bunch of bullshit. And then I kind of lost interest. But I really did like that game.
The exciting part about that, Alan, is that there are like 3 of those moments.
Well, no, I got.
You got wrap up your shit now.
No, I really got to the fun, like near the end. I had over 100 hours in that game.
No, Alan, you beat the game, and then they're like, okay, 100 more hours. I'm not fucking with you. They straight up did that because I was there in the room, and my brother-in-law was like, I beat the game. Oh, but don't you want to put another 100 hours in to get the good ending? I'm not even fucking with you.
No, I think I was near the very end of the game. I'm pretty sure.
Did you time travel?
Yeah.
Oh, well then maybe you did get further then.
I was time traveling. There's some stuff up in the sky. It was like, I know that there's like an ending like a third of the way into the game. There's an ending before you even get all your full party together. Like what it's fucking crazy. I should go play the other Dragon Quest games because I do really like Dragon Quest, honestly.
8 is cool. I played that demo. You can check it out if you want. I think the demo is pretty meaty. I think it's like 10 hours long. The original game was like 400 hours long, and it took the tutorial. To get to the first boss fight used to take like 4 to 5 hours. Not a joke.
Did they like remake it or something?
Yes, they're remaking it and they're cutting the fat, so it's only supposed to be 100 hours long.
Wait, when's it coming out?
February.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit. It's made in Unreal Engine, so it's got a little bit of like Dragon Quest Hire This Man, but those character designs, they just work.
I'll
Mr. Tor.
I'll play. Wait, I'm not seeing any. What's it called?
Oh, Dragon Quest 7. Dragon Quest 7.
Oh,
wrong
okay,
one.
okay. I was about to say
Dragon Quest 7 reimagined. My bad.
Oh, okay. I will buy this. Because I could use a new Dragon Quest in my life right now.
And it has job system. Yeah, we are in the dregs.
Yeah,
I say this is like 3 games.
Trump's waiting till this comes out so he can share the jobs numbers. He's like, I'm not showing anybody the job report until this comes out.
True. Okay.
What platform should I get this on? Do I want to go full Nintendo Hire This Man and get this in like fucking 12K or whatever the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. This looks good. I'll play this. I like Dragon Quest. Honestly, I really miss having like I need a JRPG I can spend 100-something hours in. Maybe I should play 100 Line again. I'm only like 3 days in. Why not? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems good. I need an RPG in my life right now before Resident Evil. Doesn't that come out like
Yeah, I still need to beat the 4 remake. If I'm gonna be honest, I started that.
Okay, that's like
got past the
That's end of next month.
Beat the village.
Yeah.
Chainsaw guy was chasing me around.
Okay. A 4 remake's really fun. I like it. I think I'm just gonna take like a long weekend when Resident Evil Requiem comes out because I'm really hyped for that one. That's maybe the only game that I think is coming out the next. We ended the last episode talking about how there's no games coming out. Also,
yeah,
it's just true. Just play Arc Raiders and collect some garbage.
Yeah, pick up the garbage.
Just go pick up the garbage. It's fine.
Feed the chicken.
Yeah. All right. Well, folks, until next time, pick up that garbage and live and learn.
Live and learn.